Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy John. Welcome to the live stream. Apologies in advance for running a little bit late, as usual. Manchester United won. Hull City won. Manchester United 0 so far in the 35th minute of this game. I wasn't streaming because I kind of wanted to just watch the game. And then I felt like, you know what? Let's just go stream. And literally as I began to change my mind to set it up, yeah, this happened. Hull City scored. Couldn't really figure out whose quote-unquote fault it was, but nonetheless, we'll chat about it a little bit later because right now it is a Man United corner kick. Here's Brian Mbumo. Oh, sorry, was it Mizraoui? Can anybody in the chat let me know what had happened for us to concede that way? Here's Hull City, though. Here's Hull City. Charlie Cohen letting me know that it's already 1-0 to Hull City. Yeah, no, I know. Here's Hull City with a beautiful cross. Hull City, mind you, if Manchester United announced this but oh my goodness, the barrage of decent crosses here from Hull City. Mind you, by the way, Manchester United, Yuri Tielemans. Oh, sorry, Charlie. Thank you. Appreciate you, Charlie. That's my bad. Apologies. Bro was trying to help me out, and I was just like, no, I get it. Hey, Charlie. Appreciate you, my boy. And I just realized that I needed to switch the two logos around, but it's too late. It is what it is. We keep it moving. You know what I mean? We keep it moving. So yeah, talk to me. Who was at fault for that goal? What's going on, Skinner? What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Checking in right now. We have already over 300 of you guys loading in. What's going on, Bro Lou? Why don't we play a proper striker? Because I don't think Benjamin Šeško is ready. I'm a little concerned. Here's Hull City. Am I watching this right? Oh my. Oh my. That was Mazraoui's man? I shouldn't have live streamed. I shouldn't have live streamed. I should have just sat here and just watched the damn game. Yeah, I should have just I should have sat here. I should have just made me maybe 2 eggs scrambled, good seasoning, maybe toasted sourdough, throw some chives on top. Like, what are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, thank God! Bro said, "Nah, you don't deserve seasoning after this. You're not even gonna let me season. You're not even gonna let me salt my eggs." How did Man United tie to PSG and we're losing to Hull City? Bro, that was a friendly. That has to be the most diabolical You don't deserve seasoning after this? That's crazy. You're not going to let me season my salt just because Man United are losing? That's crazy. That is crazy, dog. The Life of Liv says, we're getting fried, cooked, baked, steamed, boiled, grilled. Oh, damn. We're just getting absolutely... Here's Bruno, though. Here's Bruno. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, that's gotta be a yellow card. Keep playing though. Keep playing though. Keep playing though. Switch, Andre. Aye. You could clearly tell these lads not really had too much time together, which makes perfect sense. Manchester had some beautiful football. Oh my God, is that Patrick Dorgu? Oh yeah. I was so ready to sing the whole like I'm a Belieber song because like back then I grew up on Smash Mouth, that song because of Shrek, And then I saw her face, bop, 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 bop. Now I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? Now we need Baleba to do a Casemiro. I'll fix this moment because this is a problem. This is a problem. Saran says, what are we genuinely doing, bro? I have no idea. Okay. Decent bit of build up here. Here's a Bumo just going at him. I like it. I thought Man United were going to win the Prem. We're still going to win the Prem. Don't get me wrong. Manchester United are still winning the Prem without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Bro, Lou said, so focused in midfield, we forgot to sign new defenders. Well, we were always going to need to sort out a priority. And by the way, mind you, we are still... Here's a decent... Mind you, by the way, we're still going to sign a left back. I do think we need a left back with all sincerity. A lot of Man United fans, including Dr. Steve Hong, not happy about what this Patrick Dorgu performance. But you have to also remember, let me just say this, just to provide a devil's advocate. And if you guys think I'm just absolutely chatting waffle, you guys have to let me know. But of the good signings that Man United made, Patrick Dorgu was signed as a left wing back, or sorry, a right wing back, whichever wing back position we were going to bring him in. Yeah, he was never meant to play this more advanced left winger role. That was never his intention. I think, but he's still a good footballer, and I think we still need to improve his qualities without a shadow of a doubt. Yes, sir. J. Ross says, I'm going back to sleep. Yo, don't go back to sleep. Stay awake with us. Enjoy this with us. Bruno, great work. Bruno whips in aye. Bruno is scary, says DX. If we see prime Bruno again this season, I'm telling you, we might be able to do something. Yeah. But are you saying that Bruno's scared? Here's Andre Santos, though. Got a bit of space. Great pass from Andre. Nice bit of tight football here. And Bumo! Oh my God, Patrick. Oh my days. Don't know how Mazraoui can start, says Hanning Jonas. Well, look, Diogo Dalot is probably not ready. You have to remember these players came a little bit later than somebody like Mazraoui, who's had a full preseason ahead of him. What's going on, Jafta Makwena? Appreciate y'all for checking in. Currently 931 of you guys checking in. Greatly appreciate all the love and support that you guys are joining us on this beautiful day to watch Manchester United losing 2-0 to Hull City. But don't worry, we're going to win. I still believe we're going to win. Your stream is 1 minute behind, bro. Bro, I'm so sorry. I can't. I don't know what to do. Unless I pay more money than I already am to throttle even more internet. Why am I yelling on this beautiful Saturday morning? The minority says 2-2 incoming. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Alex says, at least you have the goat behind you. Thanks, bro. Thank you for noticing that. Oh my God. What's going on, Ray? What's going on, numero uno moderator Vish in the chat? We got the YouTube family in the house tonight. We got over 1,000 of y'all joining us tonight. This is absolutely. So why do I keep saying tonight? It's 8 in the morning here in New York. What am I saying tonight? Wake up, John. Just like Man United, I gotta wake up. Nicholas, thank you for following. Appreciate you. We got 1 minute left of this 2-minute stoppage time. Bro Luke says it's crazy how we would be happy to take a draw out of this. No, we're not. We wouldn't be happy to take a draw out of this. We got to win, and I still believe we could score 3. Here's Bruno. Goes for it on his own. Oi, I thought that was going in. That camera angle made it look like it was going in. Oi, my. Arya says, John, what the F is happening? I don't know, dog. Let's just enjoy. Let's just figure this out. One at a time. I'm still half awake here. Oi, Yuri. Clean touch. This side, you could also tell that, I don't know. Look, it's only 1/2 of the first game of the season. So, of course, all assumptions of what we're watching is relatively premature, right? But this right now, you can clearly tell that the players don't really exactly know who's where. And I don't know what's going on, but I was in such a rush to put the game on. It is 2-0, halftime, and it says medio tiempo. I did not know I was tuning in to an Espanol stream. Now we're going to win. Now we're going to win. Trust me. Johnny in the chat, what's going on? He says, put Rashford or Sheshko on and Dallo for Mazraoui. Taskly done, halftime. J. Charles Depp says, why? I don't know, broski. I don't know. We Waki, what's going on? It says Rashian in the second half. All right, let me know. Yo, everybody lock in right now. Let me know what y'all thinking right now in the chat. How was that first half? How'd you guys see that? Apart from it feeling like an absolute, like, bro, what just happened? How did you guys see that? Watch that first half going. By the way, Vish, let me know if the stream, if I'm also, again, like, if I'm blurred, if I'm not in focus, okay? Appreciate you. But let me know what you guys think. How was that game for you guys? Defense was tight. Dorgu out for the second half. Got unlucky with 2 set pieces. Okay. Worst performance by the defense as well. Cunha back to the wing. Sheshko on. Says Joe Season. We miss Lisandro Martinez badly. Right now, okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we have at our I don't like saying the word disposal, but Ash with a huge super chat. Appreciate you, Ash, my broski. 형님들 어떻게 하죠? 아 진짜 무슨 공격 I can't even see it so far. 친정팀한테 경기력이 밀려요. 진짜 Ash, our Korean Immaculate Collective, very frustrated and not happy about what he's watching. Kind of worried about Manchester United and the way that we're playing against a very offensive side like Hull City. And Ash, I hear you and I understand you completely. And I see a lot of your fellow Man United fans in the chat who are also very, very frustrated with what they're having to watch. But again, it is premature. It is early days. We're literally 45 minutes into this brand new season. However, there are things that are still concerning, still alarming, despite my calmness. despite my calmness, there are things that are still worrying and alarming. Y'all think Man United lost this one? Chats is beating. It's a beat. Okay. Anyway, let me see what upset. Hold up a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, y'all. Coach already in the chat laughing at me. Guys, give me a sec. The bell just rang. Somebody's here. Hold up. Yo, apologies, y'all. Apologies. I'm back. The mailman was at the door. Blessed in the chat says, I woke up at 3 a.m. for this BS. Yikes. Just like Ash says, 일단 45분. Yes, we have 45 more minutes. Don't worry. That's plenty of time for Manchester United to get something, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That was yeah, that was not good. That was not good. That needs to improve. Let's see. What would some of y'all let me know in the chat. Some of y'all let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, y'all. What do y'all think some of the changes need to be? Because Coffee says it's 8:23 and I should have probably stayed asleep. Bro, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep today. And I'm tired. But we're here for the team. We're here for the club. Come on, we gotta do something, man. We gotta win. Bring on Sesko and Mainu. Okay? Bro, oh my god, I'm like literally fat fingering the wrong buttons here. Hold up, let me take a look at the. I kind of want to see the squad roster here. On the bench, we have Darlow, Dallo, Martinez, Leniol, Kobe Mainu, Shea Lacey, Marcus Rashford, Benjamin Šeško, and Joshua Zirkzee. We have potentially, if you include Rashi as a 9, we have 3 potential 9s in there, right? We have 3 9s in there. Start one of them. Bring me one of them. Ahmad is not even on the bench. Is he injured? What happened to Ahmad? Get me. I mean, you can't look. He's not gonna just all of a sudden just pull up all different kinds of changes here. But I guarantee you right now, one of those changes are going to have to be in that left-sided situation. I think it'll be Rashi coming on first. And I think it'll be Patrick Dorgu coming off. I think that'll be the first sub. However, that being said, we got to take our time with this. You know what I'm saying? We can't be hooking it off at 45 minutes. I don't think it's the standard. What's happening, Skizzy in the house tonight? It's a standard cup full to the brim of vodka. Yikes. Nah, I'm chilling, dog. You Arsenal fans, go and watch y'all chill. Go chill. Y'all did your business yesterday. All right, let us rock. Let us do our own thing. Arsenal fans, come on, chill out. It looks like the chat is unilaterally across the board not happy about this Patrick Dorgu performance. Do y'all think he needs to come off in the second half and 45 minutes? Do y'all think that genuinely right now? Just hook him off right now? Because Merv, with a decent point here, she says too early for this level of panic. Make some adjustments, sorry, and we'll be okay. Oh, wow. JW Hunt says yes. Mensa says yeah. Vac7 says yes. Lonely Box says yes. Sarah with a comment that I can't read. Sarah, you need to chill out, dog. That's too aggressive. Mr. Estine says yes. 174 says Dorgu out. JW Hunt says, bro, we want it to be Bale so badly. Bro, if he can be anything remotely close to Gareth Bale, we'll win everything. I actually agree here with Coffee Budza here, because if we do hook him off at 45 minutes, I think the basis for that is a little bit more rational, because he is on a yellow card. So not only has he had a tough game, he is also on a yellow card. Designator says, John, I'm perplexed. First of all, y'all throwing way too many big words at me at 7 in the morning. Right? Give me some simple words. Say, John, WTF. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't think that far. I can't tap into my brain dictionary. Yeah. But yeah, no, you have every right to feel perplexed. I can't even joke with it anymore. Dorgu off, says S. Joshi. Put Cunha on the left and Mbuma up top and Rashi on the right. I do not want to see Rashi on the right, though. Zhao Chen says, John, we're losing, John. Zhao, I know. But look. I'm not trying to sound delusional. Yeah, I'm not here to sound delusional, but I promise y'all, this is just 45 minutes. You know what I mean? I think don't jump the gun just yet. We're literally watching 45 minutes of a brand new season post World Cup. Like, we're gonna have to chill out just a little bit. Everybody chill out. Look, you have your rights to feel upset and furious, because that first half was, by no stretch of the imagination, was that acceptable. That is not good. You know what I mean? Looks like we have a Patrick Dorgu fan in the house tonight, because I see a comment that says Ballon Dorgu. Yeah. Dr. Steve Hong says 1-0 against Hull is defensible. 2-0 is not. And I get it. I'm not here to say that y'all shouldn't be frustrated, because actually this is pretty valid. This is pretty valid frustration. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm awake. I woke up in the ass crack of dawn to try and set this up, and I got like 2.5 hours of sleep today. I'm cooked. I'm exhausted. And to wake up to this, I'm not happy. But it is 45 minutes. Let's watch 45 more minutes, and then we'll make the judgment call there. Yeah, let's just chill out a little bit, y'all. Let's take your time. Because Man United fans yesterday were singing Ama Baleba. You know what I mean? Including myself. Why are we writing Garnacho's name in here? Bro, I don't give a damn about Alejandro Garnacho. Get his name out of here. All right? Come on. Let's focus on us. Norova, thank you for following. Appreciate y'all. We have currently 1,200 of you guys joining us tonight. I think the first substitution in my head, I think it will be made before the start of the second half, and I think it will be Patrick Dorgu coming off for Marcus Rashford. And I think we'll probably see that very shortly, but I just genuinely think Patrick Dorgu will come off. I don't think Michael Carrick is a manager that's going to waste his time. You know what I mean? I pray we win. We need some magic in this match, without a doubt. Without a doubt, my brother. Nairobi says, I got only 4 hours of sleep for this game. It's 5 a.m. here. First of all, good morning to you, my good sir or madam. I'm sorry you got 4 hours. I'm on 2.5. Yeah. But I hope and pray that Manchester United will reward us for waking up this early. And there's a commercial right now for a chicken company that is absolutely delicious. And I'm so jealous because I'm starving for whatever reason. And I ate very late yesterday too. The Punisher says, bring on Sheshko and take Dorgu off. Maybe. Let me while we're here, let me refresh the stream so maybe I can try and catch up a little bit. Are you reading Instagram comments? Says M Venom. Yes, I am. There's currently 1,300 of you guys, so there's comments flying across the screen for me. So I do apologize if I can't read every single one of them. Yeah. But again, appreciate every single one of y'all for joining us. Iman Munishi says, much love from Tanzania. Shouts out to the homies checking in from Tanzania, sending love right back to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Guys, appreciate every single one of you guys following as well. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope Manchester United can all reward you amazing folks for joining us here today. I really hope Manchester United turn things around in the second half. And I genuinely do believe we have everything to do so. Yeah. Sanjoy in the chat says, team playing like preseason game and it was risky move to play 2 new midfield partnerships in Andre Santos and Yuri Tielemans. But let's be real. Sanjoy, no matter what combination midfield we play, and it was always going to be a new midfield combination anyway, right? Because it's who we're going to play. It's going to be Bruno, Cubby, and then who, you know? Brolu says this is low-key unacceptable. Oh, I might be right, you know. It might be Marcus Rashford coming on. But yeah, he's coming on. Getting instructions. Joshua Xerxes showing him love. You'll love to see it. Go on, Marcus, lad. Go on, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Yes, lad. Go on, Marcus. Who's he coming on for? The prodigal son returns. And he's looking fresh as hell in that new white kit, which I have in that box at the back, by the way, but I didn't wear it just yet. Who did he come on for? I don't know. I couldn't hear I don't have commentary. Did he come on for Dorgu? Sorry, my screen is so small. He did come on for Dorgu. I called it. I called it. Brolu, very upset. Brolu, very upset. Bryce, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate you. Bro in the chat says, no way I'm seeing Rashford on my team in the big 26. Now, yeah, we're seeing Rashi. We're seeing Rashi. He's loaded up. Yo, Rashi got motion, y'all. Chill out. He's gonna score a goal for us today. I promise you. The Punisher says we need a miracle. The Punisher, we definitely do need a miracle. But that miracle is coming. That miracle is coming. It's here. It's here. There's currently 1,300 of you guys joining us here in the stream tonight. Manchester United 0, Hull City 2, and I didn't even start my timer. I'm such an absolute... Wake up, John! Boom. Okay, now y'all see my timer. Here we go. Here we go. And literally, as I activate the timer, here's Hull City. Another delicious cross. Hull City are showing Manchester United how to whip this damn ball. You know what I'm saying? Whole city straight up, watch me, Will. And watch me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nice little shimmy from Cunha. Winning a foul. How are we winning? I'm sorry. I'm making shit up right now. How are we losing, says Norbs? It was a bad first half. It was a bad first half indeed. By the way, that Hull City kit, it looks like they're doing it looks like it's some sort of commemorative kit. But it looks pretty cool. I can't lie. The last time I remember Manchester United played Hull, I think Michael Carrick was actually playing in that team, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory serves me right. Here's Cunha, though. Here's Cunha. He got absolutely he got muscled out too easily there. A lot of y'all saying you're a minute ahead of me. I'm so sorry, guys. For whatever reason, my stream is always delayed. Maybe it's because of the fact that I'm streaming across the entire interwebs. But I have to because there's 1,400 of you guys joining us tonight. It's incredible to see. Here's Mazraoui. Here's beautiful, beautiful football. And Bilmo goes for it on his own. Smashes it into the Hull City defender. And it is offside. Dalton James Campbell says, love from the Bay Area. Dalton, appreciate you for checking in from the... Yo, honestly, real talk, like, of all the fellow Reds that I've met around the world, like, they've all been so incredibly kind to me, but the Bay Area Reds will always have a soft spot in my heart. Because y'all treated me with insane kindness, which I will never forget. I'm so grateful. Shout out to the Bay Reds. And shouts out to all of my Manchester United fans around the world. Because we're going to freaking do something this game. Tushar Humkar says, I think we should just skip this match, bro. No. We're not going to skip no match. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. You need to book the Nigeria trip, John, says that giddy. Yo, we're 100% visiting Nigeria this season. 100%. All right, maybe not 100, 99.9. But I'm doing whatever I can in my power to make this content streaming thing work so that I can visit a lot of my fellow Reds from all around the world because that's my dream. That's my, oh my God, that is a yellow card. Coyle? Rashi looking good. Yes, Rashi. Yes, Rashi. The chill monkey in the house says, I can't believe it's 2-0. Now believe it. Just like the Naruto in the US version says, believe it. My bad. That's my bad. Oh, yeah. Love all says Manu is not serious. No, look, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. Here's Harry Maguire. Oh, what is Harry Maguire doing up there? Why is Harry Maguire running down the wing? He was onside too. Oh my days. Oh my days. Harry Maguire running down the wing. Here's Brian Mbeumo. Temin in the chat tonight. Temin says, "Come on, United." I love that Temin. That's what I'm talking about. Hooray! NS in the chat says Ten Hag is available. NS, I'm the first Immaculate Collective member tonight to be sent into the Infinity Castle. Oh, you're going right down, bro. Why are we talking about Bossman 1010? Bossman 1010, he's gone. Let's move on. We have Michael Carrick. I don't want to talk about no damn Bossman 1010. Okay? The Chill Monkey says Harry Maguire clutch incoming. I hope so. I hope so. Guys, there's 1,600 of you guys in the house tonight. Holy cannoli. You freaking legends. I don't know if you guys are here to roast me, troll me, or have fun with me, or enjoy this madness with me. I don't know if what are y'all here for, but thank you guys so much for joining me. There's 1,600 of you guys on opening day of Manchester United's new Premier League season. Beautiful ball over the top. Aish. Hassan says winnable. Call me delusional. No. You spit facts right now, my G. It is winnable. Trust me, it is winnable. But Love All here with a very valid comment. Love All says, I'm a Man U fan, but Man United will be lucky fighting for 4th in the league. I said this before at the top of the stream, at the top of the season. Sorry, at the end of last season. If Manchester United once again finish 3rd this season, I will call that progress because it's about building consistency. We're not here because we finished 3rd. We're pushing forward. You know what I mean? In an ideal world, I would love to see that, but I think it's genuinely about building that consistency. And for Manchester United right now, it's a big challenge building consistency again with a newer squad. We have made mad changes. That's a beautiful we made a lot of changes. We made a lot of changes in the past 2 seasons. It's about building consistency. If we can finish 3rd once again this season, I will call that progress. But Edgar Mendoza in the chat is not like this. No. Bro, I don't know what that was. My bad. I don't know what that was. Bro, this is John. What website are you watching to watch? What are you watching to watch? I don't know what I'm saying. I am watching it on Fubo, and I believe this is an Espanol stream, which I'm very sad to not actually listen to the commentary. Hassan says, "What are your thoughts on the transfer window?" I like it. I think we did good business considering our financial situation. You know what I mean? Here's Brian Mbumo. Here's Mbumo. Lays it off. Nice little feint from Cunha. Can Kielemans get there? Tushar says, me and John got to lock in, man. Now we all got to lock in. And that's including the Manchester United players on there as well. Good defending from Luke Shaw. Lucas Alberto Carlos, who had probably, arguably, his best season as a Manchester United player ever in his career last year. And mind you, by the way, he is the longest serving Man United veteran in this squad tonight, which is a crazy thing to say. Because when Lucas Alberto Carlos joined Man United first back in them times, I still had a full head of hair. Like right now, y'all gonna see mad gaps in my hair. And my hairline is pushing higher than ever. Like the way my hairline is clearing up space, y'all might think we're moving like Genghis Khan or something. Like the way that it's just dominating the land up here. Do you know what I'm saying? That's got to be a foul, surely. But nonetheless, here's Hull City. But here's Lucas Roberto Carlos. And for me, that season where he popped off with Memphis Depay is probably his best season in terms of quality as a footballer. But I would consider his last season to be his best season as a Man United player because he got to play literally every game. And fitness was always an issue for Luke Shaw. But here's Manchester United. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Show me something. Here's Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Go on, Rashi. Nice little layoff here. Lucas Alberto Carlos. Hassan says, if we only pushed Hull like your hairline, we might score. That was a bar, but that hurt. That was a bar, but that hurt. Like, if you said that to somebody else, I would be like, oh, shit, he got him. But that hurt. Rorio says, I'm missing Casemiro. Me too, brother. Casemiro here in America, in Miami. He's Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes. He's saying no. No. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Show me something. Show me something. Here's the corner. Sheep. Here's Mbumo. Marcus asking for it. He's got hella. Bruno asking for it. He's got hella space. Just cannot connect. Oh my days. Oh my days. Here's Hull City. Oh my days. Here's Hull City. And Senna Lammens on his Manuel Neuer take. Go on, Senna Lammens. Go on, Senna. I didn't wake up for this. I didn't get 2.5 hours of sleep for this. Guys, let's just chat about life. You know what I mean? Because life is bigger than football. Nothing is bigger than life. Life is gorgeous. Life is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk about life. How's y'all life? And let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Yeah, because we don't want to be talking about the football here. Okay, here's Margaret Rashford. Let's talk about the football for a second here. Oh, no, never mind. Talk about life again. Let's talk about life again. Because yeah. It's all my life. Where are you guys tuning in from? Because I don't want to watch this game right now. Rorio checking in from Florida. Shouts out to you from the Sunshine State. Oli Nad says United could lose to Hull 3-0 and go on undefeated versus the Big Six. It seriously could be. Seriously could be. But let me know, guys, where you guys tuning in from? Cannibalistic in the house tonight. What's going on, Cannibalistic? He says, how's Jimmy? I think he's doing well. I think he's doing very well. Benjamin Fenneman. What's going on? He says, we need soul rain here in Texas. Why? Is Texas feeling a little dry? Need a little bit of rain. In Dallas, shouts out to you from the Lone Star State. I'm gonna try to make it out to Dallas this year as well. I've always wanted to visit. Oh my God, we need to lock in on the passing. Yuri, come on, lad. Nice. Here's Mazraoui, one of the bald bros. Nice little feint. A weak-footed cross. Just can't reach. Just can't reach. Go on, Harry, lad. Go on, Harry. Here's Cunha. Marcus. Go on, Cunha. Nice. Bruno weaving through the lines. Back to Marcus again. Marcus whips. Oh my God, Aiden. Oh my God. That's in play. I swear, I thought I was out. My guy with the Arabic name. Appreciate you for the flower. Appreciate you for the rose. All my days. Okay, cool. Let's just talk about life. I don't want to talk about football right now. My man Ahmed in the house tonight. He says McBurney's playing like De Bruyne. No. We don't need Crooks and Coyle and McBurney playing like Manchester City against us. It's Hull City. It's not Manchester City. It's Hull City. Oi! Appreciate for the heart. Appreciate all y'all sending the donations. Thank you guys so much for the love. All right, let me scroll. I want to see where y'all are checking in from. Drop the flags and let me know where you guys are checking in from. We got Ben checking in from Singapore. Appreciate you. We got Hassan checking in from Ottawa. You guys, actually, in September, I might be in Canada. I might be in Calgary. We got Emily checking in from South Africa. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for checking in from all over the world. As Manchester United lose that possessive play in the attacking third, we don't even want to talk about that right now. My guy with the Arabic name checking in from Singapore. Shouts out to you. Appreciate you. We got S. Etu checking from India. Romalo says, I actually want to cry watching this game. Don't cry watching this game, Romalo. It's day one. If anything, you can cry when I sing you a beautiful song or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me sing you a song, and then you can cry. Because it was so fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? That's when you can cry. Let's see if we'll cry. We'll score right now, because here's Yuri Tielemans. A little heavy. Nice idea from Yuri. Nice idea. Rashi can't believe that it didn't connect there. Rashi can't believe that didn't connect, because I genuinely thought that was a great run from Rashi, but he's offside. So what you gonna do? Benjamin Fenneman says, okay, guys, listen. Hull City probably been waiting for this moment since they were kids, because it's been a minute since they've been back up into the Prem, right? So let's take a chill pill, and maybe this loss is what we need. 37 in a row. Here we go. First of all, I love the first half of that. Second half, I don't like. We're not losing this. We're not losing this. Oi. What's going on, Katie? Hope you're doing well. Katie says, just saying hi. I'm not watching the match, but I can't miss a live. Katie, whatever you're doing right now, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay? NS in the chat says United need a hydration break. Oh my God. Look, Andre Santos laid that off as if Luke Shaw was going to make that run. Luke Shaw ain't running up there, my G. This, again, this is just a lack in playing time together. You can clearly tell. Cole Summer says, what time is it where you are? It's 8:50 now, which is great. But I'm running on 2.5 hours of sleep. Oh, my God. Hull City almost scoring a golazo. Oh, it's Balumi. Oh, this is the player that Ahmed was telling me about. Oh, my God. He almost scored a golazo. Yuri out, Kobe Mainu in, Cunha out, Shesko in, says Dr. Steve Hong. You know what? I might agree with you on those. I might agree with you on that. Whoa, yo, bro, who's this? Crooks? Yo, his entire tummy was inked. He didn't have any surface area available to tattoo anymore. Wow. TW Hurrell says, we need to win this. A fact. We definitely do. Edgar Mendoza says they should hire Pep. No, why hire Pep when we got Michael Carrick? Strikes that's getting tiki taka by Hull City is rough. Yeah, it is rough. What you gonna do? We keep it moving though. Shesko should be brought on. A lot of people calling for Shesko to come on. I agree. I agree 100%. I don't know what's going on with his injury situation, but if he's on the bench to a certain degree, I think he's ready to at least get a few minutes. Miro in the chat says Manchester's blue. No, Man United. Manchester's red. Manchester's red. Is red like this shirt? Is red like my blood? Is red. Okay. The name Vuyo the Ren. Oh, the black says Heaven and Mazraoui should not be starting again because their fingerprints are all over the 2 goals. Well, I mean look, as much as I rate Aiden Heaven and as a talented young player, I don't necessarily see him as a week in, week out starting center back for Manchester United. Do you know what I mean? Like like if De Ligt was healthy, like he would have been starting. Like I'm talking about De Ligt from last season before he disappeared due to injury. Here's Marcus. Here's Marcus. That's a foul on Cunha, surely. No? Absolutely not. Okay, cool. Edwin says, need Ahmad in already? Well, you're not going to get that because Ahmad's not even on the bench. So that sucks. Nice little football here for Manchester United. Bruno. Nice. Good football here. That's got to be a foul surely on Mazraoui. Bruno says, screw it. The Bald brothers. Mazraoui. And Mbumo. Andre Santos. Lays it off to Luke Shaw. Come on, let's just get one here, lads. One. There we go. That's a beautiful ball. Luke Shaw. Oh, we needed to score there, lads. Oh. Here's Mazraoui. Here's Mbumo. Back to Harry Maguire. Harry. Mbumo. Man United moving the ball. Harry Maguire should be in the box receiving a cross. Oi! I love how advanced Harry Maguire is. This is actually crazy. At this point, let's just go to sleep. No. Stay awake for this. Stay awake for this. Here's Luke Shaw. I can feel it, lads. I can feel it, lads and lasses. I feel like we might score here. Here's Cunha. Here's Cunha. Lays it off. Luke. Whips one. Oi! Oh! Substitutions. A double substitution. Andre Santos coming off for Kobe Mainu. I think that is the right substitution here. A young midfielder for another young midfielder. Yuri coming off for Benjamin Šeško. Interesting. So what is this shape now? What is the shape? It's Cubby and Bruno sitting deeper. Oh, no, sorry, no. It's what is the shape? Are we still playing? I think it's a 4-2-4. And we're just going in. We're going all out for without a DM. Oh, nice work from Harry. Harry's been, I think, United's best player so far. It's crazy. Here's Mbumo. I genuinely think right now United are playing a 4-2-4 right now. What's going on here? Oh, somebody's injured. Mbumo right wing, Rashi left wing, and then I think it's Cunha and Šeško up top. I wonder if I take you. Bro, honestly, 68 minutes and still not having scored one goal is not good. It is not good. It needs to improve. However, let's remember, this is game 1. This is match week 1. Ian says, can't wait to troll Man United again. Ian! Leave us alone. I woke up too early for this. Guys, by the way, thank you so much for following and liking the video. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Right now, the likes are blowing up on Facebook. But if you guys are enjoying at least the stream and you guys are having a good time, I would greatly appreciate you guys sharing the video, sharing the stream, or liking it as well. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. There's currently 1,900 of you guys joining us. It's incredible. Aidun Duong says, woke up at 4:30 for this. Aidun, I'm so sorry. Sorry, but yeah. And it says we need to overhaul the squad while the market is still open. That's very unlikely, unfortunately, whether you like it or not. Yeah, it's John says, I feel your pain, my friend. Yeah, I feel your pain as well. Thank you guys. By the way, for those of you guys that are joining us, if you guys are brand new to the channel, or if you guys are joining me for the first time, or if you guys have been around for a while, thank you guys so much. This is my first season in my 13 years of having created content. This is the first season where I am doing content full time, and I am super excited. I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that we are here. But it is a different kind of work that I've never experienced before. So it's a different kind of discipline that's required, and I'm still working on it. But I promise you that y'all gonna be treated with more and more live streams, more fun, more giveaways, all of the good stuff, because I have so much in the works that I can't wait to get started. There's just a little bit of things that I still have to take care of. You know, I'm in my mid-30s. You know, there's a lot going on in my life. Here's Luke Shaw though. Man United got a lot going on right now. Nice. That's got to be a foul, surely. Without a doubt, that's a foul. I can't believe the referee saw that shit straight in his face and didn't call that a foul. Are you crazy? Here's Mazraoui. Šeško lays it back. Brun. He's got Lucas Roberto Carlos. Bruno. Back to Marcus. Marcus back to Bruno. Good work from Bruno. Great work. Injecting that tempo. Šeško. Nice work. Great work. I do think Manchester United can score. I do think Manchester United can't score. I think we can score here. We can score. Mazraoui, Brody, what? Straight out Bollier says, straight out Bollier. I've never seen anybody join, subscribe, and drop his name in the chat. It's kind of sick. Thank you. Tinty, sorry, Tinty, oh my God. That's how you know I've not had sleep. Tiny Tom, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Edgar Mendoza says, we need 2 goals and 1 player who is wonderful and can make a difference. John, you should play. Yo, that is the best comment I've seen all day. That is the best comment seen. Oh my God, here's, oh my God, 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 here's Hull City. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Oh, oh, I almost freaking threw up. I almost threw up there. Bro, I almost threw up. Dr. Mitchell on the chat. What's going on, Doc? He says, what did I say? Why did I say Manchester United will win the league? And we got Cody in the house. What's going on, match day? He says, you drank the cool. No, what the hell? Doc is spitting facts. My Bayern Munich Doc, he's spitting facts right now. Because Manchester United will still win the Premier League. Go on, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Yes, Marcus. Yes, take him on, lad. Yes, Marcus. Yes. Okay, Bruno. Okay. Okay. Oh, my 형님들. Help us. Help us. Help us. Stop smiling like that. Dude, help us win this damn game, Hugs. Oh man, I genuinely think I'm gonna throw up. Here's Hull City. Oh my God, Mazraoui took that to the hit it, Fergie. No, he took that to the face, I think. We gotta step it up, lads. We gotta pick it up. We gotta pick up the tempo. Here's Lucas Roberto Carlos. Go on. All right, we got Maddie in the house tonight. My brother for life. Maddie in the FC in the house. He said, my brother, I'm sorry, Maddie. Maddie, if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw a story of you. Are you out there in that that Manchester United watch party? Bro, I'm sorry for you too. But let's see if Mbumo can make you feel less sorry. Here's Mbumo. "75 minutes have elapsed." Here, I don't even remember what Hull City Stadium was called. MLGBS says this is really bad. No, this is bad. This look, it's still match week 1. Yeah, it's still match week 1, but it ain't good. Shanny says, who bewitched us? Yeah, who put this weird spell on us? Whoever got a PhD in magic, undo that shit right now, please. Yeah, whichever one of y'all got your PhD in Hogwarts, undo this shit right now. Whoever got their PhD in Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, undo it right now. Mazraoui, please, brother in Christ. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Here's Harry. Here's Big H. Here's Big H. Spinning in place. Go on, Lucas. Go on, Lucas. Roberto Carlos. Shit. And he's offside. Why did I get 2.5 hours of sleep for this? Why did I get 2.5 hours of sleep for this? Go on, go on, go on, go on, Bruno. Beautiful pass. And Mbumo. Brian Mbumo. Oh, you have to finish that, Mbumo. Rami in the house tonight. My man Rami says, call me old-fashioned, but we should go back to a 4-4-2. I genuinely think right now we're playing a variation of a 4-4-2. Almost a 4-4. Right now we're kind of looking like a 4-2-4. But I don't care if it's a 4-4-2 or a 4-2-4 or a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1 or a 3-5-2. I don't give a damn, because right now we need to lock the F in because there's less than 20 minutes to go in this game. And we got to finish this game. Here's Brian Mbumo. Corner kick. Shit. Christoph Nakelsey, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Let's just talk about the things that make me happy right now. Y'all showing up, 1,900 of, close to 2,000 of you guys watching live right now across the interwebs. Let's talk about the happy stuff, because clearly this is not making me happy, right, Young? Right, Young? Youngs, as long as you guys are smiling and happy, I'm okay. Okay. Here's Big H. That's how you know Harry is a center back, because for a center back that's not really used to like whipping it in, like he got to throw his whole body to whip it. You know what I'm saying? Here's Diogo Dallo and Shea Lacey coming on. Oh shit. Nusa Yermezraoui coming off. Dallo showing him love. And Cunha coming off for Shea. Go on, Shea, lad. Man, Shea looks so young. Dr. Quinn Max says, Harry is our best striker. That says it all. Hey, man, I don't give a damn who's playing up top right now. If you give me at least one goal. John says, they will not stand for it, especially my GOAT, Ji-Sung Park. Our GOAT. Park Ji-Sung is better than Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. That's a fact. Y'all can clip me up. I don't give a damn. That's fact. And what else is fact is this has been grim. And we need to step up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go on, Diogo. Oh my goodness. Here's. Oh my goodness. My heart can't do this. Here's Hull City. Here's Hull City. Oh, thank God the cross absolutely stunk. Yo, Harry Maguire, man of the match. Harry Maguire, man of the match. Go on, Shea. Go on, Shea. Go on, Shea. Well done, Shea, lad. Here's Lucas Roberto Carlos. Marcus. Sheska. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. I can't believe this. All right, but I'm not. But let's be real. I mean, right now, what we've seen so far. Okay, and Mbumo, whip it. What? Whole city's whipping, like they whipping Nene. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's Bruno. Oh my God! And our whips are softer than whipped cream. Our crossing is so soft right now. Go bald if Manchester United lose? Hell no. I'm already losing hair as it is. Why would you do that to me? Bro, I'm about to throw up. Brune, Harry, Lucas Alberto Carlos. My brother Alan's in the house tonight. What's going on, Alan? Appreciate you. I love you. I miss you, broski. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Lucas Alberto Carlos. We've not won a single foul. This is not good. This is not good. Go on, Harry. Go on, Harry, lad. Go on. 돌아버리겠네. Oh my god. Ethan in the house tonight says, John, we are so ass. No, I hear you. Dr. Mixalot says, y'all need Goretzka. Doc, stop it! I don't want Goretzka! You keep trying to, like sell us Goretzka. No! Yes, go on, Marcus. Go on, Marcus. Nice work. Go on, Marcus. Come back. I think Cubby, as much as I understand he wanted it on his favorite right foot there, he didn't have enough time. If he was going to lash one out, he needed to whip it with his left. Taking a touch there is, I think, was not the right move. We don't have, Hull City they're empowered right now. Do you know what I'm saying? NS, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Here's Dallo. Nice work, Harry Maguire. Big H, the man of the match for me. Here's Big H. Go on, Harry. Go on, Harry. Oi! He must have watched Igangin against for Atletico Madrid because he just chopped and there was not much sting, but I like it. I rate it. The Robert Isaac in the house tonight. He says, United stressed me out as much as the New York Giants on the first game of the season. Oh my goodness. We have a fellow Giants Man United fan in the house tonight. Brother. Oh my days. Rami in the house says, well, when is Baleba coming? I don't know, but he needs to come right now. Here, we need Carlos to Baleba to have his Casemiro phone call. I'm fixing this moment. Do you know what I mean? Dr. Quinimax says, John, what do you think of our starting midfielders? Obviously, it's game one, guys. Obviously, it's match week one. So I'm not going to sit here and just absolutely roast anybody because, again, it's match week one, right? As much as this is brutal, it's still match week one, right? Yeah, I know you guys probably don't want to hear that. And I know you guys probably want me to sit here and roast people and whatever. As much as I will say this was brutal, I will also say that this is match week one. You know what I mean? Like, this was brutal. Don't get me wrong. Jesse says, wrong starting lineup. Yeah, I actually think Marcus should have started. Whether or not Marcus is not good enough of a finisher to play as a 9, for me, at the end of the day, I think Marcus should have started, in my view. Rami says match day 1, but it's Hull City. No, I get that. That's why I'm not accepting this result by any stretch of the imagination. This is poor for sure, but it is match week 1. Here's Cubby. Oh my God, Hull City freaking absolutely showing mad composurism. Fanny Maggie not happy about Tielemans' performance. Now I hear you guys. Don't like it is like okay. Go on, Luke. Beautiful pass. He's got Marcus. Needs to lay it off. Big H. Oh, why is Big H on his weak foot up there? Lucas. 돌아버리겠네. 진짜. 나 토할 것 같아. Oh my God. 형. What are we gonna do? 해보라, 형. 지성이 형님. 좀 말 좀 해주세요. So just say something to me. Stop smiling at me. Say something. Help me. Y'all just sitting there smiling, holding each other's hands. Say something to me. Whole city. Go on, Diogo. Oh, what a tackle from that Hull City defender. Oh my days, or midfielder, whatever the hell he is. Holy crap. What a tackle. Dr. Quinnimax says, I'm originally from Cameroon. Shouts out to the Cameroonians in the house tonight. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Harrison says, Carrick needs to put fear into these players. It was an absolutely embarrassing performance. Yeah, no, it is. This is embarrassing for sure. This is unacceptable. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is not a good result. But again, it's match week 1. I will say that. It's match week 1. Devo, thank you so much for the super chat, my broski. Thank you so much. He says, no worries, guys. Just some drama for episode 1. I like the positivity. Anybody else feeling positive? I mean, it's kind of hard to find positivity in this, but anybody else? Yeah. This is Ifeanye Nzeako, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Currently 2,065 of you guys joining us in the house tonight. Appreciate you guys. You absolute legends. Here we go. Luke. Bruno whips it. Oh, right into the pocket, into the soft palms of this Hull City keeper. Tony San says, guys did not come ready to play. No, they did not. No, they did not. Phil Lannister says, I hate that I love this club so much. Hate that I love you so. Oh. I can't even sing properly. I'm so tired. We should stop giving excuses match week 1. Nah, I don't think there's any excuses per se. Here's Mbumo. Shay Lacey. Shay, Dusan. Yes. Okay, just go. Okay. 아우, 돌아버리겠네. 아우, 토할 것 같아. 씨. 아우, 미치. 진짜 미치겠어, 진짜. 거비. 형. Help me. Stop just smiling at me and help me. Vish, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Benjamin says, all right, guys, 2-0 lost. It's going to be a fun 2026-27 season. Just like Tupac says, keep your head up. We'll be back. I hear that. I love the positivity. Go on, Bruno. 6 minutes of stoppage time here, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Ray says, I'm going back to bed. A lot of United fans are not happy about this performance, and you have every right to feel frustrated about this performance because clearly it was not good enough. Like, there's no sugarcoating that. There's absolutely no sugarcoating that. Dr. Quinnimax with some positivity says, we will bounce back. Love that. Guys, already I'm seeing some comments about like Michael Carrick losing his job and stuff. Guys, it's week 1. Like, I understand you have every right to feel frustrated, but it's week 1. Now, don't get me wrong. This is and I'm not sitting here saying this is acceptable by any stretch of the imagination. No, siree. This is bad. Please. Whip. Whip. Yes. Yes. Benjamin. 씨. 돌아버리겠네 진짜. 미치겠다. 미치겠다. 진짜. Oh my. John says it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Whoa. That's deep. Is that like a lyric? Or did you just chop that up yourself? That's deep. Edmund Chen, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. I'm not in any mood to do any hand weaving sounds today. Like I'm not using any chakra. Bro, is that how they celebrate? Hey, look, big up the whole City fans, but if this is how you sell it, we're losing 2-0, respectfully. And I mean this with the greatest respect. We're losing 2-0 to a side that celebrates like my friend's cat. Brother. Tongues. Y'all been sitting there behind me, smiling all day. Yeah? Holding each other's hand. Hold my hand! Jimmy Frank says, I'm gonna get so much shit from my friends. Jimmy, my broski, turn your phone off. Turn your phone off, put it on DND, go for a walk, yeah? Have yourself a delicious meal, okay? And have a great day. Don't let this ruin your day. Edgar says, going back to work later, have fun. Remember, we are not Spurs facts. Enjoy the rest of your day, broski. Yes? Yes? Dr. Quittamax says, I love this game. Oh, shoot. They disappeared. Rami says, Harry Maguire for center forward. I genuinely think Harry has been our center forward, and I think he's been really good, genuinely, in terms of trying to at least do something in this game. Here's Bruno. Here's Bruno. Nice work, Harry. Oi! Harry hit one of those. Jawad bin Abdullah says, we need left back and right back. What is your opinion? We need left back first, 100%. We need depth in this team. Yo, we're losing to a team that just celebrated like this against us. With the greatest respect. Like, don't get me wrong, whole city, respectfully, y'all do your thing. Like, that's you. Enjoy your thing. But no, this is bad. Less than a minute to go here. 2-0, whole city. And we concede a foul. Oh no, never mind. The other way around. Harsh Chitalia says, is it an overreaction to say that we're already out of the title race? Yes, it is. Respectfully, my broski, it is an overreaction. It is an overreaction. 진짜 오늘 못 보겠다. Full time. Hull City 2. Manchester United 0. I believe there's a record, if I'm not mistaken, that Manchester United have never lost to Hull City on match day or something like that. On match week 1 or some crazy stat like that. But just like Lilo the Corgi says, we got humble today. We got absolutely humbled. We got absolutely rocked by Hull City, who just came up. Bateson, I love you, Bateson, but not today. Not today, Bateson! Not today, Bateson! I don't want to hear from Bateson. I don't want to hear from KFP. I don't want to hear from any non-Man United fans today. Oh. This was bad. This was shockingly bad. John's a team nail, bro. Thank you, John. Cody in the house is at least the match setup. At least the setup is fresh, bros. I'm gonna hit that because it is something nice, yeah. But Cody, I don't want Chelsea fans in the house. I don't want Liverpool fans in the house, and I certainly don't want to see Arsenal fans in the house. Get away. Let us Man United fans dissect this on our own. Huh? Get away. No. I don't want to see Liverpool fans. Liverpool fans, get away. No YNWA. Go walk somewhere else. Youngs, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Youngs? Say something. Your smiles are killing me right now. Your smiles are killing me right now. I can't even with you guys right now. Get in the chat right now. Let me know what you guys think about that game. Let's break it down a little bit, and then we'll talk about it. And then I'm gonna cut the stream, and then I'm gonna put together my match reaction. Let me know. Let me know. And of course, if you guys want to hear if you guys want your comments read, I highly suggest joining us on YouTube because that's where the comments look cleanest. Because everywhere else is like flying. I can't. Your comments are flying through my streaming software right now. But let me know what you guys think. The Sniper Man says Maguire had more shots than anyone. I think for me, Manchester United's man of the match today is Harry Maguire. Hull City 2, Manchester United 0. Based Shreyansh with a Gengar profile, sick profile picture. Says we need a left winger, a left back, a striker, a center back, and a right back. We might as well go shopping a whole new squad at this point, right? No, that's not that. It can't be that way. It cannot. We have to figure out to some degree with the squad that we have. And I guarantee you guys, this is match week 1. Yeah, so let's pump the brakes a little bit on the OTT negativism, right? Let's pump the brakes just a little bit because I see some comments flying through. Some of y'all going a little too much, respectfully. Yeah. Let's not talk about Ruben Amorim. He's already gone. I don't want to talk about Ruben. Yeah, Gaming for Life. Thank you for subscribing. Let's talk about this team because there is talent here. I just genuinely think that maybe perhaps today we just looked really sluggish against a Hull City side who just came up, obviously newly promoted, but for them, it is imperative that they try and get a big result, right? These guys have been fiending to get back up to the Prem. But that is, but that is without exception, and that is no excuse for a Manchester United side that needed to perform at least to the level of expectations that we've seen. And that is not acceptable. That performance is not acceptable. We looked way too sluggish. And if I was doing a podcast, if we were doing a pod, I would love to bounce back with somebody, but I'm doing all of the chat myself to provide a devil's advocate. A lot of the team that we fielded today, they've not really played together, especially the midfield, who I thought looked a little bit too dissected. They looked a little too disjointed for me, but you can clearly tell they've not really had much game time together. And the likes of Yuri Tielemans, Bruno Fernandes, both of them, they definitely need more game time to get themselves acclimated again. We were way too slow in transition. We were way too slow in build-up. And by the time we got to the final third, we were already way too late because Hull City had a wall of orange, and them men were doing this at us. They were celebrating like this. And we could, I'm not even shitting that this is how they celebrated, and we couldn't even break that down. So we were way too slow. That was not good. That was not good. Indra says, clearly we're not even looking match fit. We look weak. Yeah, look, I genuinely think we look too sluggish today. And I guarantee you that this side will have a good season. I believe it in my heart. Today, however, was unacceptable. And if there's any silver lining to today's game, if there's any silver lining, it would have absolutely slapped every single one at Manchester United awake. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the jewels. Appreciate you, MS. But MS, you're just sitting here roasting Michael Carrick. I don't know if you're trolling or you're a United fan or not, but I think as United fans, I understand the need to. Not. As United fans, I understand the rationale for the frustration. However, I don't think it is worth going OTT. It was a terrible performance, but it's match week 1. It's not the end of the world. It's not. It's not. Nate96 says, we just looked asleep today. Zero sharpness. Nobody that started looked good. I wanted Bruno on the ball more, and Dorgu needs to be left back in a game like this. Not left winger. Terrible in tight spaces. Patrick Dorgu is not a natural left winger by trade. This is the issue with signing players that don't fit the wide profile range, because he was signed to be an exclusive left wing back or right wing back, whatever the hell you want, as a wing back. Dorgu is, for me, at his age right now, at his level of experience, Patrick Dorgu, his qualities is a left wing, is a wing back that breaks on pace with space in front of him. He's not somebody that's tight. He's not somebody that's a shifty in tight spaces. That's not his game. That's not his forte. Today, I actually think we should have started with Marcus Rashford, who I thought had a pretty positive game. I thought Marcus Rashford probably was second on my MVP list. I feel pain in my testicles. Whoa, don't feel pain in your testicles. Damn. Chronicles of Slumber in the chat says, greetings from Turkey. Appreciate you for checking in from Turkey, broski. He says, Hull City is our team now. Oh, never mind. Don't appreciate. Undoing the appreciation. Why play him against the low block 80 aces? I don't think Hull City were playing at a low block at all. I actually think Hull City were just taking us to. I thought they were taking us to church. They were just running up on us. They were all over us. I actually genuinely think Marcus Rashford and Harry Maguire were our best players on that pitch today for Man United. If Benjamin Šeško does not start for whatever reason right now, we need a veteran number 9. I genuinely think we should have went from. I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that we should have went for Danny Welbeck. Like we should have signed Danny Welbeck. And if for whatever reason, like we didn't sign a veteran 9, then Marcus should have started as the 9 or something. You know what I mean? Cole says you got up early for this. Yeah, bro, I'm running on 2.5 hours of sleep. I'm dead ass running on 2.5 hours of sleep, yo. I'm cooked right now. I'm so tired. I'm sweating. My shirt is underneath. I'm sweats galore. Do you know what I mean? I can't believe I woke up for this. It breaks my heart. But Man United till I die. You know what I'm saying? GGMU, baby. Yeah, that sucked. Daryl says, I'm so numb. I've become so numb, I can't feel you. Oh, sheep. Cat Lego Manyafela says, should have been Rashi, Šeško, and Buma up front. That would have been sick. But I don't think Šeško's ready. Guys, that was a tough match week 1. That was a tough match week 1. JD7 says, you won't win the league, fam. Thanks. We're gonna win the freaking league. Rashi don't have physical ability to be a striker. I actually think Sudak. I actually think that y'all, if y'all remember in the past, if you guys have been following me for a while, I used to talk a lot about Marcus Rashford as a 9, and I genuinely think that he doesn't fit the number 9 role simply because I don't think he has the finisher instincts to play in that 9 role. You know what I mean? But whether he started at the 9 or whatever, I just genuinely think we needed like a backup veteran 9, and I thought Danny Welbeck would have been a perfect fit. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't have even minded if we had like a Odion Igalo type number 9 signing to kind of like slot in and play a few games, deputize for injuries, not somebody to lean upon, but a veteran experienced 9 that could slot in. We needed an Odion Igalo type number 9 signing. Very shrewd, cheap. Do you know what I mean? If we had Ahmad today, I think that would have been a different game. We should sign Benzema then? Nah, I don't think we'll move for Benzema. He's gonna warrant too high of a wage. Kyle says, we will be okay, and I agree. It's gonna be all right. But this was not good, for sure. Josh says, we need a left back really bad. We 100% do. Astrof says, just play Cheeto. I don't think Cheeto is ready. Pilto Music says, we need a Cavani today. Yo, facts. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goals. I think, by the way, side talk, just side conversation. I've already moved on from this defeat. I don't care anymore. That was one of the best tunes, like chants for a footballer at Manchester United. That's like, for me, top 5. Top 5. Whoever came up with that is a banger. Like, they deserve a promotion for that. J. Joe's adopted son Benjamin says, I miss Cavani. Me too, broski. I loved Edison Cavani. John, give us beliefs as content. Yo, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Y'all remember watching that movie with Brad Pitt? That lady, she said, like she was afraid, and then Brad Pitt in his accent, he said, "It's gonna be Irie." Like, obviously, I'm not doing the accent justice, but it's gonna be Irie. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be Irie. It's gonna be all right. We still need a left back. That without a doubt, we need a left back. Like, we need to sign a left back. Buy Lewis Hall and Keenan Yildiz. Would Yildiz join Man United? And do we have money to sign somebody like a Yildiz? We need a left back and a center back. Yo, we need a left back for sure. We need depth. Not to say that Luke had a bad performance today like that. I don't think he had a terrible performance, but we just need depth. Why don't we sign Bastoni? Because Bastoni's going to cost mad money. That's why. Josh, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. He says last season Cubby Mano was too good. Oh, yeah. I mean, I want to see a good season from Cubby this year. Without a doubt. Just Sonam says, I took today off just because of this. Damn, I feel bad for you, broski. Sorry for that. Here's a few things. Let's just wrap this up. Let's just wrap this up. The few things that we learned today. Manchester, number one. Patrick Dorgu, as much as I got so much time for a young, talented player like Patrick, I don't think he should be starting as our left winger. Do I believe that he was starting today because maybe Marcus isn't match fit? Whatever. I don't know. But for whatever reason, I don't think Patrick Dorgu is a natural left winger. But he's also not a natural left back either. We got to figure out one or the other. Do you know what I mean? Number two, we still need depth. We need depth. I don't know if this game necessarily determines that, but we definitely need depth. Yeah. Seriously, thank you for following. Number three, and number three, this is a big one. You guys might not want to hear this, but number three is a big one. Manchester United right now are still a squad that's not really had that much time together. Do you know what I mean? Like, we still are a side that, especially our midfield, they looked somewhat disjointed today. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they're lacking chemistry, they're lacking match fitness, right? And number four. Harry Maguire was sick. That's it. I'm going to wrap it there. I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to wrap it up. Guys, thank you so much for all of y'all tuning in from across the world. Appreciate every single one of y'all. I know the game absolutely stunk, and I'm tired. But I hope at least you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's one game. It's going to be Irie. Just like Brad Pitt said, it's going to be all right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream at least. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you all so much. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. MS, thank you so much for gifting the jewels. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm tired. But it's match week 1. It's gonna be all right. John, can you be my daddy? What? No. We go again next week. I like that. I like that positivity. I like that positivity. Let's end on a positivity. Yeah. Let's end on a positive. Somebody drop a song that you want me to sing, and we'll end on a positive. How's that? Yeah. Benjamin says, "Hold that, you clown." What the hell did I do? Screw the singing. Yeah, well, let's just... Harley Quinn, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate y'all. Sing anything from Taylor Swift. Bro, I don't even know why I asked for song recommendations because I'm so tired. Nate96 says 21 is still coming. I still got belief. It's about how we bounce back. I like that. I like that. Let's end it on that. Let's end it there. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate every single one of you guys joining us tonight. There's over 2,000 250 of you guys. You guys are absolute legends. Appreciate every single one of you guys that joined us to watch this game from wherever you guys are checking in from across the world. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you guys, if you guys woke up early for this, go get some more love. Yeah. Go get some more sleep. Loy Mahmoud says, John, why don't you come to Egypt in the winter? I would love to visit Egypt some point. I would love to visit Egypt. I would absolutely love to visit Egypt. There's so many places in the world that I want to visit. But guys, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining us. Obviously the game stunk, but it was still for me, it was a fun time, at least getting to be with y'all watching Man United restart our Premier League campaign. I still think this will be a good season. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's where I think this is where I'll end it. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you. Shout out to Mo for joining us. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, if you guys are brand new to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you hit that like, share the videos, share the content. Only if you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Be happy, be healthy, take care of all your loved ones, and until next time, I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.